Baby, it's cold outside. Hey, I'm Toga. 25 degrees out, 7:30 in the morning. I'm heading into the store to get some supplies. So what am I doing on a Saturday morning in this brisk cold? Glad you asked. Because I'm making Christmas presents. So I've been asked to paint something. This will be a first of a kind for me. It's this metal shield. It was on somebody's lake house and I've been asked to repaint it. Just to give you some perspective, it's pretty good sized. So this thing's made out of metal. Looks like they've already spray painted it with white, and this is what I was given as an idea. So 2 owls, 2 hoots, and I'm gonna see if I can do that justice. So first I take a picture of the shield and then I transfer that into Procreate. And the reason I do that is I sketch my ideas onto here, and by the time I actually go to paint the shield, I have a very clear idea of what I want to do. And referencing the picture that I was given, the sketch, I try and dink around with that, and really all I had was 2 owls and the words 2 hoots. So I tried several different layouts and color schemes, but you can see here my sketching process, I do it many times over, trial and error. Then when I have a design I like, I go ahead and ink it in and color it in, mess with different colors. So here's the idea I came up with in Procreate. Before I start painting, I want to get a feel for what colors I have in my arsenal. I lay out my paint on a palette and label what colors I use to make each one. This kind of acts like a formula for me to refer back to. Once they're laid out, I look at which hue is going to look best on this piece. As long as I have that base formula, I know how to create it again, even if I lighten or darken it with whites or blacks. I might even mess with the ratio of the reds and the blues to create a new purple. I'm using white charcoal pencil to sketch as I go. I'll sketch and then step back and take a look, and I do this throughout the process. I want to make sure I'm creating balance with my colors and my textures, just trying to make it visually interesting. Now when this is all done, this stuff's all going to be in the background, but it is important because it's going to subconsciously set the vibe for how this feels when you look at it. Right now I'm only using cool colors, the blues, purples, and greens. That'll really make the owls pop when this is complete, because I'm going to the other side of the color wheel using warmer colors for the owls. Alright, day 2 of my Christmas art project. This is how far I got on this on the first day. My big boy shield. I wanted to get a jump on this one because of the scope of the project, but you can see I have all the base down. Really wanted to crank that out, let it dry well overnight. So I have this Lightning McQueen, and the request is to paint it as a hybrid between Lightning McQueen and Spider-Man. I'm actually going to use these acrylic pens. It's just dispensed through like a marker slash pen type mechanism. Tend to work a little better for smaller objects that need a little finer detail. So let's get to work. One of the things I love about art so much is the growth you get from it. I like the thought that you can give yourself to something and it gives back. I've never done anything like these two projects before, so initially there was a mixture of fear and excitement. Fear because I'd never done anything like these before, but there was also excitement in the unknown and the known. Meaning that the unknown, I didn't know what the end result was going to be, because I've never done this before. But then there's the knowing that no matter where this journey takes me, I am going to be better at the end of it, and just knowing that. If I truly want to grow as an artist, I do have to challenge myself. If you don't think there's something you can get better at today, then why even wake up? Wake up. All right, both Christmas projects are done with 2 days to spare. We're on our way to deliver them. But before that, let's get some sexy slow-mos. Hit the music.
Pas de soleil, 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 pas de soleil.
All right, that's it. Christmas presents all delivered. I hope they enjoy them as much as I did making them. This video had a lot of milestones. It's my first shield. That was my first car that I've painted. And this was my first video. I appreciate your time in watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time. Thanks.